Jesus, I'll praise your.
And the struggle for some of us, and maybe you're not there yet, but you'll get there one day, is that how in the world can a God be good to you and let evil happen in your life? How in the world can God say He loves you? He cares about you. That He is on your side, but yet move your head. And while you're dealing with your struggles, your trials, and your tribulations, and stuff that's happening to you that is not supposed to happen to a child of God. Y'all get this? God is so-called standing there watching you go through. This is not for the faint of heart. Wait a minute, God, wait a minute. The reason that I came to Jesus was because outside of Jesus, I was going through it, man. I was having hard time after hard time. They told me that life was going to be better for me if only I put my hand in the hand of the Master. But God, I've been doing right. I've been coming to church. I've been praising your name. And the song leader had to pull it out of me from time to time. But I go ahead and praise your name. I've been giving my best, doing my best, and trying to treat everybody right. So God, how can you forsake me like this? How can you move my head? You know the devil want to kill me. And everything that could happen is now happening in my life. And I don't believe I deserve this, God, because I think you ought to treat me better than this. Y'all hang on tight now, because I'm going to do some talking for you today, because you're scared to say this about it. But I got license this morning. And sometimes we get upset, downright mad with God. Yeah, I ain't gonna get the 3 amens. It's real. I got 3 real folks in the house. 3 real folks. Oh, sometimes you get upset with God. You don't just run up in God's face because you know what you're gonna get. But in your quiet place, in your secret place, you struggle and you are upset with God because you've been praying for something and it ain't came. You're going through something and you've been praying and fasting and praying and rolling on the floor and coming to church and giving your best praise and your best worship, but God ain't answer your prayer yet. And how in the world, God, can you allow this trouble to happen to my life? Should have happened to him. Should have happened to her. And look at that, God. Look at me, I'm in church, but look at that, God. Look at that, out there in the street doing what they want to do. Why me, God? Sometimes we fall out with God. That's why you don't see us in church sometimes. I praise you, God, that put a stroke on me like that. We go through stuff. Sometimes we leave the Lord, leave the church. Don't want to have nothing to do with church folk, Bible, scripture quoting, songs, praise. Don't want to have nothing to do with that because God ain't treating me right. I wish I had a witness here. Because I should be going through this, not me. Not me. So that's the challenge of the book of Job. And Job didn't say that this stuff came from somebody else, but Johnson. He says that though he slay. That's 13 and 15. He says, no, this came from God. This ain't somebody treating me wrong, treating me bad. This came from God.